receivers so far?
I think it's gone really well. They're really athletic guys, and we've spent a lot of time out here, and they're running the right routes, and they're getting coached really well.
You've been rooming with Charles, right, for the dorm situation. How's that been going?
It's been really fun. Charles is a great guy, and I'm really glad I've gotten to meet him.
What have you I know coaches kind of emphasize kind of everyone getting to know each other better and bonding. Have you seen that happen, and what's one thing maybe that you've learned about him that you didn't know about him before?
Yeah, I think it's great that we're getting to spend time with each other. One thing is he's not a great 2K player. So we play a lot of 2K, and he's okay, but I'm kind of taking it to him right now.
Justin, coaches have talked about how players seem to have studied their playbooks this offseason, and the transition from spring ball to fall has been pretty smooth. What have been your impressions of how quickly you guys have been able to assimilate into just regular practice?
Yeah, I mean, the coaches have done a great job of getting us up to speed. The receivers have put in a lot of effort into the playbook, and they really know what they're doing, and the running backs too, and the offensive line does as well. And so I think it just makes our job out there much easier.
Alfonso Cobb's a guy not people had heard of, but we've seen some in practice, some in this week. What kind of jumped out to you about him at all?
He's always out here. Him and I and Kyle Buckner, we came out here a bunch this offseason. I think he's putting a lot of work, and his hard work's paying off.
Given the lack of experience at wide receiver, what do you do as a quarterback in fall camp to kind of help everyone get on the same page and feel good about where you guys need to be?
We just got to get out here. Not only practice, but we got to get out here. Meeting times and walkthroughs, and we just have to be out here with each other. We have to trust them that they're running the right routes, and they have to trust me that I'll get the ball to them.
What's been your impressions of Brendan Schooler, the receiver?
Brendan Schooler, receiver, he's super athletic. He's really good on both sides of the ball, and I'm glad to have him on our side of the ball.
What's usually different about first day of wearing shells? I know it's limited experience for you, but what do you notice different about guys when they finally put pads on?
It's a little more physical. I think when guys step out there, there's more hitting, and I think just overall it's much more physical out there.
We've been hearing a lot about the defense so far in fall camp. What have you noticed from last year, maybe at this point, to where the defense is playing right now?
They're really fired up. They're playing together right now, and they're flying around. They're getting to the football, and they're really playing with a lot of energy.
Can you give us a name or two of any of the younger guys who have stood out to you, wide receiver, so far this camp?
Yeah. Johnny Johnson, he's playing outside. He's done a really great job. Jalen Red and David Davis. I mean, they're guys that they've stepped up. They know what they're doing and have caught the ball really well.
Is there something that you can see, like, all right, this guy's definitely going to play this fall, like just when you're practicing with them?
Yeah, there are a few guys that have already stepped up and seem like they're going to play big roles this year.
Cool is it that Cody's playing on this team now?
What was the question?
Cody Shear, how close is it to go back to?
It's awesome. We've got a bunch of Sheldon guys like Ryan Walk and Taylor Allen. It's just cool to continue playing with them because I had a lot of fun with them at Sheldon.
You're the starter this season, unlike going into last year. What are your overall expectations for yourself going into this season?
I think I have to do a better job of leading. I think that's something last year that I didn't do a great job of being vocal, and I think this year I'm going to do a much better job of being vocal and being with the guys.